And with the video segment here, as people are trickling in, we're going to get started with Attack on Pony. I mean, we already got Lethal Company. Let's go ahead and do something else.
For as far back as history can tell, the Earth Pony, Pegasus, and Unicorn tribes worked together.
Yep.
Well, that is, until the incident.
Yep, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go pass out for the night. So I will definitely see you all later.
Really quick, Vin, you want to give a shout out before you go?
Stuff happens. Gone. Bye. Good night.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
Spell and something went wrong. Some say the Earth itself had risen up to destroy us. Either way, the unicorns vanished and giant monsters began to appear. Earth Pony and Pegasus fought against increasing waves of these monsters, but eventually, the Pegasus abandoned the Earth Ponies to their doom and retreated to the clouds. The Earth Ponies never gave up. They established a base and developed specialized weaponry to defend themselves. And after 20 years, the base has expanded into a great walled city. Survivors from nearby villages have found refuge. You know, some ponies think staring is rude.
You are a child, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the entire life story of all of us.
That should be everything I need. Shopping is so much faster when I don't have to deal with my little troublemaker. Isn't that right?
I told him a story. I think I may have bored him permanently.
No, I'm not complaining. Anyways, it's about time for this little guy's dinner. Thanks for watching him work.
Oh, you're still streaming.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
Circuit.
I got it.
Hey, Whirlwind! What can I do for ya?
We've got some new hooves to work the farm, and they've got quite the appetite.
Huh. Would you like to add a wagon to the list? Well, off to the basement I go.
No, I needed the lozenges.
That is a Phoenix. Oh. And we leave it there.
Perfect time. But yeah, this is Attack on Pony by Crown Prince. Be sure to check it out and see how the rest of this plays out. Now, let's go ahead and close out Mayor Fair.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I made an OC, you'd think it's an ugly eyesore.
Damn.
But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone comes to the cons I'm planning. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the fandom, the songs they're singing. Thanks for all the art they're bringing. Who could live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a mayor or their fair song ladies? So I say thank you for the fandom, for sharing it with me.
God damn it, I know the original song, but I can't place that at the
Mother says
moment.
I was a planner before I could talk. Yes, sir, she says I began to run things before I could walk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Which Anon found nothing could capture our hearts like G4 ponies do. well,
No, unfortunately, we gotta pause that there. They got some good production there. I'm actually really digging this, even though this is a TF2 complete mockery map. But yeah, if you really want to check this out, this is the closing ceremonies animation for Mayor Fair 2025 on the Mayor Fair YouTube. Please feel free to check it out. And now MLP's racism is stupid.
Nah, I gotta talk about this. So the other day I was scrolling on Twitter. Hey, this guy is scrolling on Twitter, bro. Point and laugh at this nigga, bro. What did you expect out of this site, bro? Why would you ever make the mistake of logging and scrolling on Twitter? Shut your bitch ass up, bro. I know you do it too. And if it ain't Twitter and its toxicity, it's TikTok or YouTube's toxicity. We're all playing the same game, bro. And I saw a tweet where Applejack gets deadass racially profiled, and that gave me a damn PTSD attack of all the racist moments in this show. And I have got to yell about it. Remember season 1? Remember that episode where Zecora shows up for the first time and the whole main 6, except for Twilight, treated her like she was damn Voldemort? For literally nothing?
Did you see Zecora?
Apple Blue, don't you dare say the name of that Zegro. Oh no, there goes AJ's racist ass again. She gotta stay away from Granny Smith, bro. And when Zecora takes off her hoodie, they finally see what her coat color looks like, and they are disgusted. And listen to what Rarity says. She's just like,
Look at those stripes. So garish.
hey, the fuck you mean by that, Rarity?
And her stripes aren't a fashion choice, Rarity. They're what she was born with.
Hey, Rarity? Excuse me? Why did that make you faint? You're telling me you're disgusted at the sight of a zebra's stripes? The thing they're born with? What do you got against dark-skinned creatures, Rarity? And then Twilight asked the fair question. What did they all see Zecora do? What has Zecora done to deserve to be treated like a colored person in the 1800s? Well, my fellow watchist, in their words, she is, come to Ponyville once a month, lurks through the stores, and just digs the ground. That's it? Y'all dead ass? Lurks through the stores? What if she was literally just going to the grocery store, bro? Next thing you'll tell me is that putting her hooves in her pocket at the grocery store makes her look suspicious. What is wrong with y'all? And Twilight is the only sensible one here. She ain't taking none of that shit seriously. But it don't mean I trust her. I'm still keeping my eye on your black ass, Twilight. I forget what you said.
Silly black people. They always think they can accomplish everything by just sitting around.
Oh my god.
You on the Uncle Tom list for this
Oh,
behavior,
come on, don't-
motherfucker.
you can't do
better
that.
redeem yourself.
He's playing up the
What did I just say? So in the dubiously canon IDW comics, issue 55 has the dragons literally torch down Yakistan for breaking a sacred bond. What did the Yaks do to break that bond? Because a pony became honorary Yak. What? Whatever. In the middle of the attack, Twilight says the most devious shit to Spike, going,
Well, she still is a dragon. They're naturally aggressive. Perhaps warring is in their makeup.
excuse me? Have you forgotten that I'm a dragon?
Oh, I guess I actually did forget. You're more like a pony than a dragon anyway.
Gee, thanks.
Maybe Ember's natural instinct is too powerful for her to overcome.
Twilight, what the hell do you mean dragons are naturally aggressive?
That writer
and that
is
warring is in their blood? That ain't even the worst part, because what the hell do you mean when you go, you're more pony than dragon anyway? Nigga, that's your little brother! Why would you say that to him, Twilight? I swear to all gods that witness me, Twilight is the type to say the stupid ass, you act white phrase to any person of color. Check your mailbox, Twilight, because you're being sent to court for this offense. The nigga council needs to revoke your black card for this obscene behavior. It ain't even just Twilight. Everybody is racist as hell in this episode. Fire breathers, Dash? Fire breathers? And Ember is on some of the hardest crack. The ponies manipulated you for turning against your own kind. What, because Spike wanted you to do the thing he specifically gave you the position for? Non-violence? My gang Spike had every reason on earth to call them out for their bullshit. You deserve better, my boy. And oh, sweet lord, give me the strength. Give me the strength to not come to this war with a certain ethnic cleanse for how these ponies reacted in the latter half of the show. Do you remember season 8? No? Quit lying. We all remember this season well. Not because of the worst episodes to ever grace this cartoon, not because of the Student 6, not because of Terrorist Child, not because we can't stop arguing about it, but because of this one racist. The racist to end all racists in this Candyland hellhole. Chancellor Naysay. I bet this man went and concepted out the existence of a pony KKK just to remove the existence of non-pony creatures. Because this man is trying to get on that Frieza-level racism. This man is the epitome of this show's insanity when it comes to friendship. He literally thinks that friendship, the most basic connection between sentient beings, is something meant to be only obtained by ponies. No dragons, no hippogriffs, no yaks, nobody but ponies. Are you dead ass? Listen to his dialogue.
And how do you know these creatures won't take what they have learned here and use it against us?
Friendship isn't just for ponies.
It should be.
What? Unicorns think yaks don't need friendship? Maybe yaks don't eat ponies go!
Well, then perhaps you should return to your kind.
Return to your kind? That is some egregious work. This man is dead as a pony supremacist. Pony nationalist head ass. And the funniest part about this is that literally every single pony operates like this in some form.
Alright, we're gonna pause right there. If you really want to see how this ends, I can't imagine how this is going to end. Check out MV and MLP Racism is Stupid. Just remember,
This is the two-parter that broke my brain.
Just remember, don't be racist. We both are buildings.
Not on the racism itself, but how it could have been written better.
Well, anyway, here's better than the let's go for something better than the alternative.
Pink lemonade on autumn bomber coats, Peter Pan collars, but my daughter's growing up. She's gonna be a lot like me, but I don't wanna be at all like me. Oh, yellow buzz cuts, pulling out stingers. You're telling me I'm holding up 11 fingers, and stranger things than death can happen to lab rat girls and pretty white rabbits. But everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's in on everybody's business. This isn't my first Christmas, I know mistletoe when I see it. Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how? Could you tell me how? And if I'm still pretty? Cigarette burns, laugh lines, wide dimples. If they could see the future back when times were simple, would they kiss your cheek or yank the bandage off, let you speak, or take advantage of how if everyone's sick, well then nobody can catch it, and if everybody's different, how could anybody match? And we're looking through the pockets of the hand-me-downs we laid out, wondering if we'll fit into the yesterdays we played out. Everybody knows that, nobody knows that. Everybody's all up in my goddamn business. This isn't my first kiss, it's better to be lost than loved now, isn't it? Baby, could you play on along with me? Baby, would that be alright with you? And when we find out what's wrong with me, could you tell me how I'm right for you? Baby, could you play along with?
That is a moment to pause a second.
I know, right? So, this is from Twital, the better than the alternative, the butt mash PMV, or basically, it's really Button's mom.
Fan fiction.
Cream Heart's PMV, really, if you really want to put it that way. But we're going to leave that alone. And with that, that is going to do it for our time here. We did start off late, but we did manage to get to everything and a couple of videos. That also means it is a good time to wrap it all up. Once again, actually really quick, before we really get the sign-outs going on here, now that I had a quick moment to brain. I thought I could brain, I didn't have the damage. Yeah. But yeah, once again, if you want to check out the game that we were playing, that was Pony! P-O-N-E. It's on Steam right now, early access. It just barely came out, literally 5 days ago. So yeah, it has gotten mostly positive reviews so far, but I do want to caution, yes, it barely came out. It is in early access. It's going to take some time to get together, but I'm sure if the developer keeps working on it, it's got some good structure. Granted, yeah, it is also a fast-paced game. You basically are trying to get in and out as quickly as possible. Suki got it right on the money. We should have been booking it right off the bat, but we learned.
Shame that I can't, because the shift button just keeps getting locked into sticky keys for some reason.
But yeah, absolutely, please check it out if you are at all interested. And of course, while we do our shout outs and wrap ups and all that stuff, here's Toa's little bit of art for the for things. Or English me fail, I don't know why. Let's go ahead and get our closeout song in.
By the way, I definitely did that just as a response to me kicking the door.
Well, it's just kind of funny because you don't see anything of that. You're just seeing well, I get the bedsheet part there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our shoutouts in and let everybody get their final Halloween shoutouts with Count Textalion.
Well, I'm going into my coffin.
PM21.
Everybody stay healthy and stay safe out there trick-or-treating with your child.
Ghastly Matt Gremlin.
Ooh, fires, explosions, and sauces, and particularly wrong things. I don't know. There'll be streams this week.
And of course, Zombie Toa.
I found the AI center. I ate all those things. I feel sick.
Alright, and with that,
words and the memories.
And with that, like to thank you. We're at that. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it all up for the evening. Please be sure to keep an eye out on the Discord for random streams and announcements. They will happen through there. Otherwise, tune in on Wednesday and Thursday for Rainy streams. Those will also be announced. Rainy will sometimes stream on the Brony Show or sometimes on their own Let's Play stream, but it's always a fun, cozy, and good time with friends. Also, be sure to keep an eye out on Sunday for Circuits Gaming Room, where we're doing Supermarket Simulator, but we're doing it co-op. All the ponies, all the people, all the supermarket. Also, Monday, tune in an hour early for the pre-show, which is always a good time, especially now that they got a new Jackbox to play around with. It means a lot more fun. And there's also the Coffee House After Party, which is only on our Vaughn stream and only live, where we catch random fun videos off of the YouTubes as we relax, chill out, and get ready to call it a good, calm evening. And with that, let's go ahead and shout out to our wonderful IRC chatters. For those of you who are checking us out on the main show site, thank you to Chris Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the IRC chat. Thank you to Chaos Sakai, Cool Dude, Fantastic Fred, Sonic5421, Techman, Tech Sony the Second, and yay, Archivers. And really, I just want to give a big shout out to everyone out there. Whether you're watching us live on YouTube and Twitch, or if it's being streamed somewhere else, if you're catching our archives on YouTube, Twitch, or wherever archives may be uploaded, however you're catching the Brony Show, however you're enjoying our shenanigans and our fun and our silliness and the Brony community at large, thank you. It means the world to me that you enjoy it so much. I'm amazed how long the community has been going, how it continues to grow and continues to evolve and create brand new things, and how it even challenges me even a little bit to try to create my own things, which also ends up giving me a massive headache sometimes, but I do it because of the love and passion that I see in everybody else. But with all of that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it all up here, and we'll wrap it all up with Melody Brony with Red Hearts, which is an MOP song based off of Tamer's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's Mercs. And with that, I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you next time.